welcome back to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Shit with me, MabusGames. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Alright, let's get to work. Kill that, kill this. Wagon wheel! Alright, so, number one. Numero uno. I'm going to polygon mode. I'm going to delete most of this. Let's delete those. Grab these guys. Unmerge. Go in here somewhere. Unmerge, bitch. Thank you. These two, on the other hand, these get a merge. Merge that. Okay, now grab this part, unmerge that. There we are. Alright, now we're going to come into this. It's a little clunky looking. I can see the facets, even with it, oh my god. Even when I'm in render mode, it's still showing up pretty fucking hard. So, let's go ahead and get started on these. First, add some edge loops, and then we're going to eventually subdivide this. There are. Autosave, eat a dick. Versus, foiled again. Z. No. Perfect. Loop slice those. Same thing here. Loop slice these. Loop slice that. Loop slice here. Loop slice there. Loop slice there. And now I can subdivide. So this. Subdivide that. Now we've got a much more circular pattern here. Unfortunately, this does give us a shitload more polygons than we need. So we go back into symmetry mode, back into edge mode, and we start getting rid of things that we can absolutely lose. There. 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 Here. There. There. All right, and even that is giving us a little much. So, I'm going to dump here and there. Here and there. Basically hit all these corners. Oh. There we go, 576. That is much more acceptable. Okay, now, with that done, let me go ahead and get a render of what we got right here. Holy shit, okay. Why? Why are you not responding, Moto? What's going on? Well, you being a little bitch. Come on now. What's the issue? I've barely done anything. Bro. Come along. Go, Frodo. Stream Elements is being a little bitch. Is my bot on? Bot's on. Thank you. Options. Only selected. Appreciate it. Back to model. Grab both of these, please. Render this. You know, it's not so bad. However, could be a lip on this that I'm not seeing. You're there, by God. You're there. I know you're there. I can smell you. Go ahead and grab vertices. Scale. Like so. Pull the symmetry here. And out of it. There we go. Now we're gonna render it. There. There she blows. I'm gonna let that fly. I'm not even gonna subdue that. Okay. Now you guys. I won't need any of those. Make sure this stays squared off. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Excellent. Excellent. Well, these guys subdivide that. This a little harder here. is almost... It's not great. I want this to remain flat, and I want that to remain... Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so here's how we'll handle this. Just leave that alone. And eliminate these. And that's going to give us a nice edge right there. Good. 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 Fuck this guy. Fuck all these. There we are. And fuck this one. Same thing here. There we go. Really, I'm interested in these edges. Less so in the others. Okay. Now that I got that handled, grab this, Control D, rotate 90. Merge these guys. What's going on, Doji? Duplicate that. How you doing, my dude? Run this to 45. Remerge those. Render. Beautiful. Alright, the other one was a lot funkier. Moto, smoked my whole cigarette. Alright, did that solve the issue I was having here? Right? I keep on getting, like, localized ads for the local amusement park, which I spend a lot of time at, but I have no intention of working at. You can come and work at fucking Waldemere for up to $18 per hour. Really? Okay. Alright. T-Pain energy drink or something? T-Pain? Like testosterone pain? Titty pain? Testicle pain? What's the T stand for? T-Rex? Why is there so much testicle pain? Get an energy drink. Get more. Okay. Now, I would like to, I'm gonna add it. I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna add an item here. Cube. Grab you. Perspective. Vertices. What? No. Not right. Perspective. Right. Thin these out so they're thinner than the wagon wheels. Like, I understand the point of what they're going for here. So the shit doesn't get jammed in the spokes and break the spoke. Seems a little heavy-handed, I guess. Clients are so boring. Right? Like, no, we need to vanilla this shit, bro. Can't be done. Mine are very exciting. They made me do hoverboards. Like, alright. These guys I'm going to scale in. Like so. So. These guys I'm going to scale in. Looks about right. Move the whole thing up a bit. I want that pivot point to remain right there in the center. This to go up here. Might actually be a little bit small. Up there. Now, just for shits and giggles here. Move that 22.5 and I'll move it back later. Yep, okay, so it's still a little big. Or it's still a little small. All in there. Add a hydrate button? Function save, hell yeah. Hold on, function, Joviix. If I add anything, it's gonna be a coffee button. Sip coffee. Smoke weed. It's the closest thing I've got to a hydrate button. Smoke weed button. Fuck your hydrate. I'm already moist up in here. But I can save, and I will save. Okay, next. Duplicate this guy. $180. Grab these two. Merge those. Duplicate. $90. Merge these. Yeah, go ahead. Be as honest as you want, man. I don't care. Duplicate that. What's that? There we go. Why this dude is paying me so much? Fuck you. Pay me for as long as he wants. He wants custom assets. Does want to have all the same shit that everybody else has on the marketplace. I said, hey, I'm down. Not you. In general. I mean, right now I'm the only person on payroll. As of this moment, so... They are. Excluding himself. There were programmers. There were programmers, there was an animator. But their job as of right now is done. He'll be back when he's ready to bring him back, I guess. Alright, Funky Wagon Wheel. I didn't do nearly as many spokes as they have. I don't feel it's necessary. That'll get the job done. File. Save. Okay, so there's that. Now, you don't see how the game is going to be profitable. Fortnite shouldn't have been profitable, and look at it. That's all I have. Like, you haven't even gotten to see it lately. And I don't have all the stuff yet. But I agree. I don't know how. That's not my call. It is not my job to get in and tell somebody how to do their job. Or what to do with their money. Or anything, really. I actually need to do this. My job is sir, yes, sir. And there's an update downloading. Go ahead and run this off stream. There we go. But they'll be selling skins and my hoverboards. They'll be selling my swords. They'll be selling my axes, shields, carts, houses. Oh, things have changed since last you've seen. A lot. Then there's the tokenomics aspect of it. Playable tournaments. Here. Well, that's not bueno. That's not bueno at all. Like, why are there so many polygons here? Ruh-roh, Raggy. There we go. That was 400 fucking polygons. They're just getting to that now. So here's where we're at. Like yesterday, I didn't stream because we were in a meeting all day trying to get to... he's got these things popped in now. And these are the assets that I sent him for the interior props, which you've already seen. Here's how they look in Unreal. Here's how they're looking in Unity. And I found a couple of little flaws while he was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't remember seeing that. And sure enough, that motherfucker's there. And there's that fucking dent. Went back through and cleaned some shit up. Got it back to where it should be, more or less. And then we're still fucking with this. Going through, finding out why it's not popping up the way it should be popping up. And eventually we ended up landing on HDRI, I think that's what he said it was, and we ended up getting it to here. So now it's looking a hell of a lot. I'm fucking 400 polygons. You're goddamn right. So we got it to here, and these are now slowly being added in to the game, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's already getting in there. I mean, he's been coding the mechanics and shit by himself for the last 3 months, give or take. Getting that shit tight, finding the bugs, making sure things are working well. Shit's not crashing. So lots of things have been added since you've last seen it. Tasty. And now it's getting to the point where he's starting to add things in from my end. So it's all coming together. Yeah, he's a programmer. He's really good at it too. But he brought people on to help speed up the process, and some of the process did not speed up. First ever AAA studio rejection, 1996. I applied to EA for a game modeler job. Had a few years with Lightwave and 3D Studio at that point. The task to make 18th century style schooner with only 350 polygons and a 256 by 256 texture total. Went over by like 100 polygons and the texture was ass, so... What? Hang on. Look, man. I clearly remember 1996 graphics, dude, and we're talking Tomb Raider. Make Lara Croft with 100 polygons. Bitch, what? Don't even need to worry about polygons anymore with Unreal. Unity's still a little bit out there. They'll be back. That's fucking crazy. Fake poles with texture and a 3-sided polygon. Yeah. No, he's not just paying people. He's actually programming. He's actually coding it. And the reason he even continued with this was he got brought on previously by the team that was building it. They took $1 million from investors in the previous protocol that they were associated with. I guess Thorfire or something. And that team took that $1 million and just fucking scooted. Leaving this dude standing there going, what the fuck? So he didn't want his name to be sullied, standing next to these fucking jokers that just took off with the fucking cash, right? And he's all like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna finish this fucking game. Kiss my ass. And he's been putting his own money into it. Brought me on to fucking build some assets. And I guess they're looking for some other people to partner with. The one guy's pretty well connected with other investor type people, so they might get some money at us. Who knows? And we'll see. And we'll see. Yeah. Well, I mean, now they can be fucking... Dude, you don't take the million and scoot. They fucked over a whole lot of fucking people who were pissed. Pissed. I mean, that's class action, dude. Don't do that. They were fucking making all kinds of fucking big ass promises and then dipped. And this guy's like, hey man, that's kind of not okay. Like that. Alright, cool. I don't know how to gain ownership of the game. The people who were financing it, he basically said, hey man, I'm willing to take over, make me the owner of it. You don't need to give me any fucking cash. This has already been done. You guys already fucking paid it. I'm just gonna make it happen. And then some shit went down between them. He couldn't, like, get in touch with them. It's like, hey, we're about to do this. I need you guys to give me some very specific information so that I can proceed. And then they just fucking ghosted him. He's like, you know what? Fuck you too. And they parted ways and he just took the game with them. But they already signed over all the agreements to say, hey, it's his now. And yeah, that's how it all went down, more or less. All right, so that's gonna fly. There's our our one wagon wheel. I don't know how wide I'm gonna want this fucking thing to be though. So how wide is this? This is 150. But this guy's he's been a game programmer for a while, and he's like giving him guidance and being like, yo, you can't do this, you can't do that. If you do this, you're gonna break the fucking code. And sure enough, they broke the code. Like, he was programmed for 72 hours straight or something like that, and ended up getting sick. Duh. You can't fucking go 3 days with no fucking sleep and not enough fucking nutrients and blah blah blah. He ended up getting sick for a little while, and then in order to push it out way faster than it should have been pushed out, they fucked some shit up, and it just, I guess, total nightmare scenario. Now myself, I don't know 100% of everything that went down, but I got brought on by him. Where's my fucking... Thank you. I got 2 images here. So I'm gonna look at the back of this. So here's where I'm looking now. Wheel is done. I can just duplicate for the other one. I don't have any other good angles for this except maybe that. But even there, that's fucking total shit. And this, and it's not even the same wagon. It's a totally different wagon. It's a completely different wagon. Alright, so now we're going to have to do some guesswork. And we'll hire your own apprentice. Nope. My job is done. My job is done. I'll go right back to making my swords. I'm working on my shit. Alright, so... how do I go about this? Fuck. Improvise. Got it. This is 150, character is 75, so that's twice as wide as character. Alright, I'll take that. I'm gonna move this for now over to here. Grab you. Scale this down. I've never made a wagon before. So this should be interesting. Guy up to about here. Give or take. Like this is sitting right where I would want it to be, but this I would probably want a little bit longer. All about there. And I'm gonna make this in pieces so it doesn't get too fucking dense. Let me see here. Make it out of boards. Way harder. The Thorfi people. Investors in Thorfi. Which, I don't know. Motherfucker. It wasn't their money. It was the people who were investing in Thorfi's money. Those, I guess the fucking Thorfi people are shady as shit. From what I've gathered, I don't know them personally, so I'm speaking facetiously here. Apparently, these guys have been just fucking ripping these dudes off, and they're either too dumb to see it, or they've just got rose-covered glasses pulled over their eyes and they think everything's going to be okay. Apparently it's lost a shitload of value. Yeah, it's like one of those crypto things, man. Okay, I didn't lose much. Yeah, rug pull. So they rugged and dipped. Well, no, I guess they're still there. They're calling it a slow rug. Said okay. Like, you guys can call it whatever the hell you want to call it. That's none of my concern. I wasn't dumb enough to invest in it. Not to say that they're dumb. I'm saying they got flim-flammed. And if you've been conned, man, the last thing you want to do is admit that you've been conned. Colin, hey. Hey. You haulin' hay. Haulin' hay. Haulin' who? Haulin' you. Haulin' ha ha. That's the greatest fucking idea ever, Antius. But even now, some of the people who have bought NFTs for this game, they're pissed off because it hasn't fucking launched yet. And they're like, bruh. A bit flat-chested. Nah, they're not bad. Actually look pretty good when you fucking get in there. And let me close this and reopen it. Hello. Nah, they're not that thin. That works. Nine polygons. Delete edges. Polygon. Bridge. Bridge, bitch. You. Bridge when I tell you to bridge. Why are you taking 3 clicks of the button to bridge, you little whore? Is it the mouse? Is the mouse dead? Those are basically NFTs that are free, but you can sell later if the place gets popular. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh boy, you're gonna do that to me, huh? Awesome. Wow! Let's try that again, shall we? Nah. It's been doing this. It's like when I close it from that previous scene into this scene, it does that rainbow thing, and then when I reopen it, it's fine. I haven't even had this thing that long. Granted, it's on all the time. Yeah, see? Problem solved. It may very well have been. Yeah, these aren't that bad. Ice Krieg. They're a pretty good size. Comparatively. This is the biggest one. This is the smallest one. The other two are mediums. Overall, though, it works. I mean, I can. However, I've got this grouped right now, and I don't have any animation set to it, so I got to do it manually. But yeah. Hey, damn it! Stop it. But yeah, they open. Probably be a little better if I didn't have it at a 90-degree snap. But yeah, they open. Here, throw a point light in there. Ta-ta. Put a body in one. No way. Thanks, man. I don't know how far I opened this. That was not right. Alright, back to here. Line right there. Now I need some supports to go across the bottom of this. Should I make it a little longer? Make it a little longer. Huh. Of call. Person's safe. So when it crashes again, you know, we're good. Fucking fuck. Item. Primitive cube. Oh, attach this to a horse. Let's start with the, I don't even know what to call them, honestly. I have no idea. Let me start with fucking orbit object asshole. That like so. Linking this up. That here. And over this way. A little bit of a lip on the end. Plenty. Bro. Thank you. That should fit a horse's arse. I need some better imagery here. Here's what I'm looking at. Seems a little primitive. He's more or less left this selection up to me. I mean, I got a good idea of what he needs. Let's just do this. That'd be funny. In some cases, he does requests, you know, like, hey, I need a house, and based on that, they're like, hey, we're going to need interior props for said house. So here's X, Y, Z of what we're definitely going to need. Hey, don't forget a throne. All right, throne, here you go. Need a long table. Gotcha. At DB. I need the width of a horse's ass. Seriously. There we go. And then some of the props that they had, they were just there for like some of their temporary stand-in props, like some of the house assets that they had. I noticed there was a cart, and I was like, oh man, I want to build a cart. Like, yeah, build a cart. I'm like, cool, I'll build a cart. Hey, nice. Oh yeah. I did not even have a VR back then. Hell yeah, you got VR now? If so, just in time, my friend. Just in time. Alright, that's kind of pinned. Just give me the fucking thing. Basically what I'm going for here. Quest 2 at the moment. Very good if you don't use it online, so it can't auto-update and break things right. It's worth the hassle with the very big improvements they give. Heard. That's terrible. Dude. If there's one goddamn thing that fucking irks me when I look at other people's fucking 3D models, it's the fucking wood grain. Make it right. It's instantly noticeable. This is fucked. It's just wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong. They wouldn't do this. You can't tell? It better be a fucking 3 goddamn model. Zoom in, you little bitch. This one's wrong too. Okay, this one looks really good. Oh, that one's actually real. Never mind. Yeah, that one's wrong too. It's basically like this. I think you guys can see what's going on. This wood grain right now is going this way. And it fucking shouldn't be. It always runs along the length. Always. Always runs along the length. Always. Otherwise it will break. Always. I mean, the shape is kind of cool, but they lost me the second I saw that wheel. This wood grain here, going that way is fine, but then it hits this, and that would not occur in nature. It just wouldn't. That's where the crosscut is. That's what you would see. Like this. Wood grain going along the length. Wood grain going along the length. Here's where they come together. Crosscut. Period. It's... No. Come on. Devereaux, don't make me fly to Germany to slap you. I don't want to do it. You're a nice guy. No, not the black thing on the wheel. That looks metal. But the end of the cylinder for the wood piece here, they did not use a crosscut. Should have. The spokes here, the wood grain should be going along the length, period. Always. Every time. This is going along the length. Those are going along the length. This is going along the length. These are... I can't tell. I can't even tell if those are supposed to be metal or wood. That's going along the length. This should be going that way. That's wrong. This is wrong. That's wrong on the edge right there. This is wrong. These look okay. Kinda. Although, with that lighting, I can't quite tell. It's probably wrong, depending on all of that. Mouse cursor. Like it's your dick. I can't help it, man. I need to go short bursts. Have you ever cut wood before? Yes, I have. I've actually cut wood before. But if you look at... Where's that one that I saw? It was a set piece. Okay, so this guy's actually making this out of wood. Fuck you. Alright, this one's actually real. And you can see the wood grain going this way. And if you look here, well, you can't even really see it there. But if you look here, you can see that's a crosscut. You cut the cheese. Alright, ultimately, I like the shape of this, but I don't... The wood grain's pissing me off. I'm still going to look at it, though. Kind of like that one, too, but... I just want the cart with one wheel. Looks like a solid or filled with water. Yeah, right? Oh. I mean, I understand your pain, my friend. I understand. Alright, let's get back to work, fool. You have a reference image for me? Send it! It's actually... I'm going to use this, but I'm going to duplicate. Send it this way. This one, I'm actually going to lengthen a bit, or shorten a bit. Actually, I'm going to shorten it all the way to there. This one, I'm also going to shorten to there. Grab you. Oof. You and you. That was a coffee burp. Bring this down like so. Make sure that attaches over there. A list of noob things once. So, you're finally awake. Yeah, but they got the fucking wood grain right, didn't they? Say what you want for Bethesda, they always nail their wood grain. Even if it is jutting through somebody's house. For a group I run on Facebook, heard. Alright, now I was looking at that when I saw it. So about being on Facebook in 2023. Hey, I'm still on Facebook in 2023. And it sucks all the ass. But it's an evil necessity. I also have Twitter. It's where I've been posting most of my live stuff. Like when I go live. You dirty whore. Not what I'm trying to do. I tried to fucking scroll up and rotate this and move it around, and guess what? You can't do that to a two-dimensional image. Make this just a little longer. Get this blocked out. Alright, where is this? Everything on the Z. Cool. Duplicate that. Negative 70 on the Z. Duplicate this. Negative 63 on the Z. R. Duplicate this. Pop you there. Gives the things you follow, like, friend, etc. Yeah, right? Using it in a bad way. Ugh. Hey, we're both in that one horrible group. I just sit back and go, hey. I feel like these need to be lower. So we get some other supports going on here. Item. Primitive. Cube. Yeah, me too. Sometimes you just need some shit that you can brainlessly scroll for a little while and go, like, what? Are you serious? And then you get dragged into some fucking internet fight with some guy. And they usually can't tell that they're idiots. Then you almost feel bad. Almost. Because they've done this to themselves. Always Paul. Right? Every time. You don't know what you're talking about. You say so, buddy. Poorly informed on, I don't know, what do they call that? Everything? Everything, that's right. Dog, no, it's a whale, you moron. This is a rock. It's called a stone! Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, okay, we'll save. Yeah. You know, like, science. You're allowed to be wrong, it's okay. They just refuse to accept when they're wrong. That's what drives me nuts. Let me look at this from the top. The perspective's fucking with me. Eyeball this. Close enough. Item. Cube. I think it's one of the issues I'm having is how would that happen? The brain is all but designed to connect the dots and work things out. Okay, well that is complicated system bias or pathway in the brain straight up missing. You mean like that's clearly AI, but they refuse to accept it's clearly AI? Karen neighbor was pissed and called me a fucking idiot. Alarm set on a day where he got a day off. Well, bang his stepdaughter. Get it, Doji. Do the right thing. Oh, shit. That one's not going to fly. Okay. I need to rethink this. Fuck this guy. I'll figure this out in a little bit. Let me place these. I feel like it needs to be thicker. Whoa, wait a second, bitch. No, 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 no. Oh, like there. Not even revenge, it's justice. It is acceptable. Look at this from the left. Well, let me look at this from the front. Jeebus. So many things in the way. I think I'm looking for there. Is in the 0-0 world space. Human-like. Have examples of real-life things. In the theory, to test it, if it's possible. Theory, though, hardly started the code because the theory is more fun, right? Hang on. Hold that about there. Now edges. there. Alright, this is going to be a bite in the ass. Listen, bitch. Stop it. Thank you. Put these to scale evenly. There. Overthinking everything now, though. It's a lot more simple than I'm trying to do somehow. Worked out the core features needed to understand and learn it the dynamic way, but that's like a 6-hour rant here, right? Bevel. Front. Yep. Should be about right there. Vertices. Scale. Goes about here. And all of them. There. Fill these in a bit. Alright, that should get me what I want. Delete that. All that by holding just a single button. Moto has this weird thing. Like, normally I could... If this was a cylinder, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's always annoying when it doesn't, though, so don't bother a lot of times. You could just double-click this edge, and then double-click this edge, and then bridge, and it might just do it. Or, it might fill it this way. So... kind of stuck here. Plus, I hate Blender's workflow. It can suck all the balls. When I spent 5 hours sifting through fucking shit tutorials, just looking for how to extrude from local poly on a bevel, that was it for me. I said, nope, fuck you, and I'm out. Not by groups. I know it's E to extrude. Not by groups. Not by the group. I want to extrude each one of these individually by local poly just so I can make a simple gear. And it... Nah. It was down under a drop menu. Like, buried 3 fucking pages down. Like, why the fuck would you put that there? It was making me mad. Then I came into Moto and just went boom. Like this, for example. Let's say I wanted to do that here. Go like this. And I go to bevel. All I had to do was undo that checkbox. And then boom. Done. God, it pissed me off so bad. Tutorial after tutorial after tutorial after tutorial after tutorial. Then every last one of them is trying to walk me through the basics. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to push I. I'm trying to click a fucking button over here. Because I'm not actually touching my keyboard right now. I've got my left hand working the 3D mouse. I got my right hand working the mouse. Do anything on the keyboard, I have to let go, stop, come down here, learn 12,000 shortcut keys. And I said, no. No. It's not how my brain works. I don't want to touch it. You touch it. Now, I hear they solved that problem, but I wouldn't know because I'm not going to fuck with it. That being said, though, if you've never 3D modeled with anything other than Blender, I get it. Blender's the shit. I get it. I do. If you're pressured through fucking school to learn 3ds Max, and then you go from 3ds Max trying to fucking learn Blender, total fucking nightmare, bro. Never had I been so fucking angry. Nope. Ain't fucking with it. All that about here. So I can move this to there. Then this to here. That I can deal with. Scale to R. S to scale, R to rotate, G to grab, E to extrude. Take my hand off the mouse, 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 take my hand off the mouse. Everybody's got a workflow. You know what? Fuck this one too. Put that there. All right. It's a start. Oh. I like this mouse. It's a good mouse. Solid. Had it about 2 years. It hasn't fucking broken yet. This keyboard, fantastic. 2 years, got these at the same time. I can still see all the fucking letters. Double shot keys, gotta love it. This fucker was $400. And they have another one that has a whole bunch of buttons that I could fucking program, but this fucker, I couldn't 3D model without one. Navigate the scene, baby. Because... Oy. Nah, this has like 3 side buttons. I don't even know what the fuck to do with this. What's that for? That bad boy, including the F keys, the numpad, and have like 3 buttons left over. Hell yeah. Wrong guy. This way. Alright, that's a fine start. Let's put board right across the back there. $149. That should get me right up to the edge. Scale you down 30 centimeters. And you up. Probably 50, yeah? Nope. 6. This way. Drop that guy there. Second scroll for when your main one breaks in the first week. Harsh. Now we got 727. Back to these dudes real quick. Delete that one. issue there. Hold that like this, though. Dump this one. And this one. And this one. This one for now. Whoops. Get rid of those polygons. Polygons. Those out. That should do the job. I feel like I'm missing one. I am missing one. What do you think? Do things. Dentist appointment today. I fucking hate the dentist, man. I mean, I really like my dentist, and I don't like going to the dentist. You know, they've got a really high suicide rate. Likely tied to the fact that people don't want to go and visit them. Like, everybody hates the dentist. See this. Fuck you. Four tries, four quads. Oh, I solve you. And right now it's all quads. I could eat that. A weird shape. I could just leave it. Build is very loud. Yeah. Right? Oh shit, hang on, and leaves. Yeah. I feel you. Get back here! Get back here! extra. Are you okay with that? Oh no. Like, no, I'm not really okay with that, but I don't really have a choice, do I, Doc? Kinda has to happen. How do I eliminate you? Well... Oh, you're ugly. I want to get rid of you. Save. Teeth being pulled. Yeah, that's true. I've had a few. I've got a lot of fake teeth. A lot of fake teeth, man. My pivot point's still in the middle. Dumbass. There we go. There we go. Now I've got it. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, in the words of Anakin Skywalker, I hate you! This polygon, specifically this polygon. Not just the men, but the women too. And the children. what happens if I eliminate this? Much fucking better. Heard that, don't you?
Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children.
Classic. $70. Now I feel better about that entire fucking thing. And this can go down, in. That needed to happen. That was gonna make me insane, bro. Alright, that's fine right there. 228. Sold. Save. Item. Primitive. Cylinder. Vertices. Scale. Rotate. $90. Scale. Never built a wagon before. Never even tried. It's a good start. Needs the sides and the end there, and then I got to figure out how wide this needs to be down here, but to that. For that, I need to know the width of a horse's ass. Next time on Building Shit with MabusGames, hopefully I have the width of a horse's ass. Alright. Let's find someone to raid, folks. Let's see who's on. Any of my favorites. I want coffee. Loki. Plane shift. I haven't seen plane shift in a while. Is plane shift on? Plane shift is not. Okay. Zaccavelli. Who are you and what are you doing? Coding. Unity. Well, I don't know what he's doing. And I don't know who he is. So let's go visit him. Who's this? Kairos. Look, he's playing... Oh, he's building a Galaga clone. Building a Galaga AI. Well, I played the shit out of Galaga. Zaccavelli's right now. This guy's got blue hair. Not that that's a deal breaker, but... Go visit Zaccavelli. Alright, Mr. Zaccavelli, I don't know who you are. Yeah, right? In the next 5 streams. Let's see what they're building. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining me today. This has been Building Shit with MabusGames. We will be back again tomorrow for more game development action. Hopefully we finish the wagon. Yeah, in the meantime, stay fresh, cheese bags. We're going to raid Zaccavelli. We're going to raid hard. We're going to raid now. Show's over. Go on now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Much love. Go, go.